Hi, everybody. It is now March 19, 2020. I wanted to post this immediately, and I want to thank my subscriber for posting the link underneath my video to this video, Fleet of White Vans Behind School. Stars Not for 432 has posted this video. Apparently, it's in this school, a high school in Wisconsin. And did I say in the video that I posted? If I didn't, I actually said it in the video that I didn't post, which I decided not to. But in terms of all of the 5G installed in schools, that we needed citizen journalists to go out and film, check the schools, see if there are these vans, and apparently there are in Wisconsin. I will also link below to the sites. This one is the most concerning. And Stars Not Far 432 actually called Systems, and I'll let you listen to it, but first, well, Systems, here you go, Systems Plus, Security and Access Control Systems, CCTV systems, door entry, nurse call, specialized systems and services. Okay. Could they install 5G? I'm sure. My hunch is they absolutely could. But these CCTV cameras, not good. Not good. I can't stand this world that has manifested, especially for these kids. Alright, I'll link below to both sites. This seems more to be like a plumbing, building, construction. Yeah. But could a telecommunication company hire them? Absolutely. Could they just rent their trucks and have their own techs to install 5G? Absolutely. But what is really interesting is when he called Systems, which I'll let you listen to in 1 second. Hard to hear on the other end, but I do want to point out biometric security. Paging, and I can't read some of this. Apartment entry and comms, campus security, phone data, fiber. I believe that says biometric security, nurse call, and mass notification. And they partner with GE Security. So, let's listen to that conversation.
Wait while I transfer your call. High school office, this is Valerie.
Hey there. I just noticed some white vans in the parking lot. I was wondering if you could tell me what they were doing.
Who is this?
This is Jim.
Okay.
Just from the city, I was just wondering, I noticed they were contractor vans. I was just wondering if there was anything scheduled at the high school today for them to be working on.
Yep, we've got stuff going on.
Oh, is it related to the virus at all?
No.
Oh, is it anything to do with the 5G?
Wow. Hangs up. hangs up. Well, I guess she didn't want to answer that question. Okay, this is confirmation of Logic Before Authority's video. He having a woman who sits on a board, school board somewhere, and contacted Logic Before Authority. She said that she works for a local school board. 5G has been getting a lot of bad press. We know why. The U.S. Department of Education has been warning, or has been wanting, to roll out 5G network in many district schools. Unfortunately, the parents as a whole would try to stop the implementation. Well, I guess they didn't even try to do it in a way that, well, one decent organization would do it, like inform the public. No. So, U.S. Department of Education decided to close the schools during the pandemic for 2 reasons. 1, to make parents think it's for their children's safety against the virus. 2, to install 5G networks in many district schools. 5G companies have been instructed to use the guise of a disinfecting company. Strict orders. If anyone asks, you are a cleaning company that disinfects. Do not tell anyone that you are installing 5G. All contractors must sign a non-disclosure agreement. Wow. All right, I will link below to Logic Before Authorities video. We need more citizen journalists. We need people driving by their schools with their cameras or phones. We need people calling, knocking on the doors of the schools and asking the workers, if you see these vans, asking what they're doing. Yeah. You know, I just did as much research as I could tonight, and I wanted to see if Betsy DeVos or the U.S. Department of Education had anything on 5G, the installation in public schools. Very little. This is the only thing that I came up with so far. 5G for education is finally here. September 2019. First stop, Cleveland. It's a charter school, public charter school. Breakthrough schools. Yeah. So I think that's the first school that Verizon, I think it's Verizon. Verizon Innovation Learning. So I also just wanted to see if there was any partner, private partner, public-private partnership with the Department of Education. And I'm sure there is, but I'm just too tired and I can't do it now. Again, it would be really nice to be able to expose what is happening, that they're not disinfecting the schools, but they're actually installing 5G. I guess never let a good crisis go to waste, right? So, no, I don't believe that this is the only thing that this coronavirus pandemic, and I'm not even sure if this was the reason, hey, let's get this coronavirus pandemic going all over the world, so we'll install 5G. I think there's many, many objectives. Well, the economy, for one. But yeah, never let a good crisis go to waste. And whatever telecommunications company is responsible for installing the 5G, then they had to have received approval from these schools. Probably from the Department of Education. So, yeah, it's pretty frightening what's going on. Anyway, I will, sorry, a neighbor just stopped by. All right, I'll link below to everything, and thank you again for dropping the link to this. Very important. Good job. Stars not 4, 4, 3, 2. So, well, I guess if you're not older than 60, drive around. No, the older than 60, drive around. Go to the schools. See what's happening. Ciao, guys.
Wait while I transfer your call.
High school office, this is Valerie.
Hey there. I just noticed some white vans in the parking lot. I was wondering if you could tell me what they were doing.
Who is this?
This is Jim.
Okay.
Just from the city, you know. I was just wondering. I noticed they were contractor vans. I was just wondering if there was anything scheduled at the high school today for them to be working on.
Yep, we've got stuff going on.
Oh, is it related to the virus at all?
No.
Oh, is it anything to do with the 5G?